But we've slowed down. What's happened?
Hey, Oliver! What a surprise!
Namaste, Oliver. Nice to find you still alive.
McManiac, Aouda, what are you doing here? I'm guessing it has something to do with acting.
You are a sharp bloke. I was on my way back to Scotland for a time, and then I met Miss Aouda coming back from a small village called Holwood.
No, Hollywood, my Magdalene. The Americans stole the idea from us.
Oh yes, sorry, Hollywood, that's it. Anyway, she met a movie producer with a big project there. Big budget, loaded with effects.
Yes, Mr. Steven Spielberg. A big ego, yet a fascinating man. But not nearly as fascinating as you, pussy love.
Yes, of course. Few are. I'm sure I could make movies for far less. So, here we are.
Aouda, what about Ravish?
Ravish? Oh, yes, well, yes. I asked him to choose between the elephant and me, and, well, no woman can compete with that.
Yeah, no surprise there. Anyway, I need to find the Commodore to find out why the train is slowing down.
Don't you know? It's all over the train. The Commodore saw a herd of bison and decided to organize a hunt from the wagon windows. It should be great.
Pussy love, hunting is horrible. Unless, of course, it's in a big budget movie. I played the wife of a hunter once.
Hunting from a train, not very sporting. We have to stop it, Oliver.
You are a little rogue, aren't you? You're easy to manipulate. I like that in a man.
I'm gonna find an answer, but wait for me. The only way is to stop the passengers from seeing the bison. Only how to do that? Think, Oliver, think.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay calm. Everybody will have a weapon, and the WTO is offering you their last few heavy machine guns and dynamite.
I need something to divert smoke on the coaches. Then nobody will see the bison and the hunting party will be canceled. Guns and moving trains are such an ugly combination. Hurrah! Hurrah!
I just need a little more time to figure out where the smoke is coming from. I doubt it was the bison themselves, but maybe bison sympathizers.
Commodore, you'd better cancel the hunt while you're looking for the mechanical failure. The bisons will be long gone. They're nomadic creatures, you know. You should put the train back to its normal speed.
What, you again? Let me guess. You're a bison hugger.
Good grief, the Commodore of the airship? Commodore, can't you keep a job?
Yes, my job is new, but my luck is still the same. Bad. I blame you. You must be some sort of trouble magnet. I swear I will not speed up the train. I will stop the smoke and dispatch people to bring back the bison. Ladies and gentlemen, rest assured, you will have your hunt. Now, who wants a semi-automatic rifle? I think we have a few grenades on board for the business class passengers.
Well, he's just thrown down the gauntlet, and I'm gonna accept it.
What's happening, Oliver?
The Commodore is refusing to cancel the hunt. He's as stubborn as he is dull-witted.
Okay then, come to the engine room with me. We'll find a way to make the train go faster, and Iota will take care of the Commodore. None can resist her charm.
Yes, that's true. My fan club is growing daily.
My dear friend.
Can we get a move on, please?
Aye, right. You're a pushy bloke. In fact, I'm returning to Scotland. I'll take some ghost of my family for the giraffes fun fair. You remember? How could you forget? I can imagine this cool Nessie with the Niagara Falls attraction. Wonderful! But the problem is that she's so shy. We can even shoot a blockbuster horror movie with all these ghosts and Iota as a frightened Raja daughter. I'm speaking to you about film because maybe you'll be interested in investing in it. Movies are a great investment.
Now, focus. Please, we have to find the speed control system.
Okay, thinking.
What have you done, you fools?
Well, we're consults. We've improved your train. That'll be £100, please.
You've ruined everything. You've destroyed the control panel system. We can't stop the train. This is a disaster. I'm not paying you more than £50.
Calm down. You Yanks, you go crazy about any little thing. And our bill is non-negotiable.
Oh, this can't be good. I just found out that the bridge between Losertown and Portland has collapsed, and this bridge is right in our path. Oh, I miss my nice, safe airship filled with tons of explosive gas.
Good grief, maybe I am bad luck.
The only way to save the passengers is to separate the engine wagon from the train, and you'll have to sacrifice yourself. But that's okay, because everything is your fault.
Of course, we accept the responsibility for our mistake, whatever the cost. Isn't that true, McManiac? McManiac?
Yes, whatever you say. But leave poor Iota all alone? That would be cruel. Once she wins an Emmy, her paydays will double. Plus, I've started writing material for her now.
I'll go back to take care of the passengers and relieve their fears by telling them how you will sacrifice yourself. Goodbye, Oliver. You're not that bad a guy after all, for a bison hugger.
We'll never forget you. Maybe I'll name a character in a movie after you. We could call him Oliver Twist. I like the way that sounds.
What? Am I dreaming? I will not fail so close to my goal. I have to break these cables. The cranes are blocked. I have to break these cables. The cranes are blocked. Well, what do you know? It works.
So, Oliver, still playing the stuntman, I see.
Actually, I wish I had a stunt double. Rose, is this small airship yours?
It's its best to observe birds from the air. Chanto was letting his eyes wander. He saw you on the roof of the train. You seem to be in a bit of trouble, so I told him to help.
I'm glad I found you again, Oliver.
John! Will this rope ladder come back on its own? I don't think so.
I'll get right onto it now, darling.
Are you going to England?
Not us. I have already catalogued all the birds there. But the Leviathan is. We have a deal with the new Commodore. We can refuel on board. You can go on board as well.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rose. Oh, and you too, John.
Let's go! John! Up! You aren't asleep, are you?
We're off, darling dear.
I'm on board the Leviathan. Thank you, Rose, for once you were actually helpful.
Attention! Attention! A storm... Storm 235 just came right on us. To avoid all... danger, we have to land urgently. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. It will be a simple maneuver.
Whoops.
Young man, have you heard the terrible news? Our trip has been delayed.
Yes, I know. I'm very sorry, but I'm busy.
So am I. I have to get to the northeast of Manchuria as soon as possible.
Lovely. Goodbye.
Wait, you're a member of the G-Pack. I knew it. We need to find a solution together as brothers in legs of the kilt.
If you have any bright ideas, now is the time to tell me. If not, I'll find a solution on my own.
Actually, I can do better than that. I have a solution. It's not common knowledge, but there is a machine called the Cloud Killer on this airship. They were going to call it the Storm Stopper, but marketing convinced them to go with a more dynamic name. It's quite complicated, but I knew how to work it because I...
Please, just tell me how to work it.
Later, find 4 of our colleagues in the engine room. I'll catch up with you there.
I suppose it wouldn't do any good to ask why.
Of course it wouldn't. Actions are louder than words.
Hey, G-Pack's brother, go to the engine room, quickly.
I dedicate this poem to you, oh great kilt. I feel cold, reaching my body, and I like it. Okay, I go down. Brrr.
Hey, G-Pack's brother, go to the engine room, quickly.
What? Now? But I already ordered me meal. 3 liters of beer, 1 whiskey, and a sausage. What a pity.
Hey, G-Pack's brother, go to the engine room, quickly.
It is said there's a tank of beer, so I look for it. But the engine room, good idea.
Dear passengers, people older than 75 years old can meet our hostess to participate to a sweet initiation to elastic jump.
Hey, G-Pack's brother, go to the engine room, quickly.
Aye, aye, sir.
the little Colossus pirate. I've been looking for you.
Ah, the ship, Commodore. So you've managed to change your transportation. You guys in the WTO certainly are a fickle lot.
Yes, and again I find you sabotaging my ship. Is this personal? Did I offend you in some way? Or are you just a general madman, a terrorist for hire?
What? I'm not any of those things. I'm just a nephew trying to help his dear, slightly offbeat uncle.
That's what they all say. You were the one who exploded this cloud killer contraption. Fix was right. This man is dangerous. Lock him in his cabin.
Fix? Not him again. Never believe anything he tells you. He has issues. I don't think his father paid enough attention to him as a child.
None of your dime store psychology. I get enough of that from my crew. Fix wired us a warning about your terrorist activities. He also accuses you of stealing an important document in San Francisco and littering.
Rubbish.
Ah, so you admit to the littering. Take him away.
Your health isn't improving, huh? Just like on the boat.
I have air sickness. So what? It doesn't make me any less of a man. Take him away.
Possible to pass by the door. I need to find another way. Hurry, hurry, Rose, John, we have to... Oh, sorry, I don't need to see that.
What? Oliver, don't you knock. But what are you doing here?
I'll explain later, but please, we have to leave now.
Ah, yes, okay, John. Stop it, John. Come back down to Earth. We have to go.
Just once I'd like to be the man in this relationship.
What?
Nothing, darling. Let's go.
Phew, we're out of there.
Where should we leave you, Oliver?
Well, someplace safe would be a pleasant change.
There's a boat on the radar that seems to be going to England. We can drop you there if you like. You can try your luck.
Great idea.
And leave us alone.
John! Are you quite insane? Stop it! Do you understand? I'm a lady. Plus, there are birds to watch.
But, darling...
Nobody saw me. Perfect. Now I need to know where this boat is sailing. I really hope it's towards London because we took a long time to get here. With my luck, it's probably going to France.
Tut tut tut, Donnerwetter, Oliver! Falling like a clumsy angel from the sky.
Ah, Pookie Pooh's young assistant. Are you coming to London with us for my recital? Everybody is already waiting for us with bated breath. We're going to be a smash hit.
Say yes, I beg you. Bitte, I'll give you half my worth and a kidney.
Huh? Then, yes, of course. So we're going to London, are we?
Yes, London. That's in England.
Yes, perfect. Thanks for the geography lesson, Scheherazade.
Please, I now like to be called simply Cher. You, though, are still very odd. Come on, Pookie Pooh, let's go and rehearse.
Hey, Maybe I'll get lucky and have a nice, pleasant stroke.
Hurrah!